Welcome to the morning show. Hey, to the morning show, baby. Listen to me, my people. Listen, we got to talk about something today. Listen to me. You see the talk. Tell me how you really feel Fridays, people. Yeah, Trump found guilty, huh? Why are y'all so happy, baby? I got to keep it a buck with you. Why you so happy? Well, why you say that, Margaret Pill? Well, first of all, let's get this out the way. It's Friday. I want to make this shit make sense, my people. All my people, please come out, baby. We got to talk about something today. They found Donald J. Trump guilty. Listen, everybody that's on the highways and the byways and the triways, please be safe. You know, like Margaret P. always say, there's somebody somewhere out there who loves you. And it's your family, people. Yes, it's your family. Listen to me. Boy, we got to talk about something. Tell me how you really feel Fridays. What you mean, Margaret Pill? I got to tell you how I really feel this morning. I tell you, I got a lot of things I want to talk to you about. And listen to me, everybody. I appreciate y'all supporting me, baby. We making this shit make sense. We're doing the best we can do. Just giving you information to make this shit make sense all around the globe. You got that? We living like that. You see? Listen to me. I want to share something with y'all. Today, Friday. For everybody gonna get paid. You know, I understand you're going to go through that, and then that situation going to be gone, and you be back on the grind Monday. Yeah. All right, but let's get this out the way. Donald J. Trump, baby, found guilty. He did. They found him guilty. Well, what you mean, Margaret? On 34 counts. Yep. In the world, some happy, some mad, a lot happy, some mad. I mean, I get it. I understand. You see, but I ask myself, does it really matter? What you mean, Margaret Pill? Why does it matter? Well, I'm just asking a question. Does it really matter? Does it really matter? Nah, I'm thinking, dude. What you mean? He did that? I don't think he do. Well, let's go.
Was announced. Word of it made its way across the street to a park nearby where protesters had gathered along with supporters of the former president. There were cheers from one side and jeers from another. And the former president...
You saw that? Lock him up.
...made his way down to the lobby of the courthouse to address reporters and his supporters. Looking ahead to November the 5th, that is when the general election will take place in the United States. Meanwhile, another date looms large. That is July the 11th. That is when the judge in this case, Juan Merchan, has said Donald Trump will be sentenced for the crimes of which he was found guilty.
Yeah, we'll see about that, people. Let's go.
Each of those counts carries a maximum sentence of 4 years in prison. Of course, it's up to the discretion of Juan Merchan, the judge, to decide what kind of prison term the former president will get, if any. He could get no time in prison whatsoever. This now moves from this legal crucible where this trial has been taking place over the last few weeks into a political one. Again, the former president looking ahead to the general election and to the Republican National Convention before that, which is scheduled to start just days after that sentencing. David Gura, Bloomberg News.
Now listen to me, my people. I'm going to make this shit make sense to you right now. A lot of it right now. I am. Donald Trump got found guilty on 34 counts. Okay, cool. But yet, you know, they don't know if he can get into jail time. And my thing is this here. We understand what it is. What you mean, Margaret Pill? Donald J. Trump ain't going to nobody jail. You got that? This shit's not happening. Let's go.
You heard the retired judge say there, American history, legal history. People are going to be talking about this 100 years from now. Well, we're going to turn things.
What's up, Santel Marie, baby? What's up, John? What's up, partner? Donald J. Trump ain't going to nobody jail, boy. These people crazy. 34 counts. Let's make this shit make sense. Let's go.
Teresa Perello, who's been talking to people there on the streets in Lower Manhattan. Teresa, the reaction that you've gotten from people so far.
Yeah, not so surprising, Bianca and Steve, because Collect Palm Park, which is the park directly across the street, is sort of split in two at this point. One side are Trump supporters, the others are not. But I can tell you, this verdict, the fact that the former president guilty on all counts, is really the talk of the town. People are stopping by, asking us. As a matter of fact, the mail carrier just walked by. She said, "What's all the commotion about?" We told her, and she was quite surprised as well, as she's out here on her mail route. I mean, that's really New York for you. People get information by word of mouth as they walk around, and that's
what you say, Central. It doesn't matter. He will still become president even if he goes to prison. You got that? I don't know what all the excitement for. Prison does not stop someone from becoming a president, even if they're are incarcerated. Yeah. That part. What you talking about, Margaret Pitt? Wake up, people. Right? Donald Trump ain't going nobody to jail. They said that those counts can hold up to 4 years each one. You think Donald Trump about to go to jail for all them years? Donald Trump ain't seeing no jail. This here is a joke in America. Tying up a lot of money, wasting a lot of time, and I can assure you Donald Trump ain't going to nobody jail. They're trying to send a message. Make this shit make sense, people. They're trying to send a message to Donald J. Trump. How? Listen to me, people. What?
Happening. So I'll step out of the way so you can see Collect Palm Park behind me. As I mentioned, one side is, put it this way, one side anti-Trump, one side pro-Trump. There is the side where you see lock him up and Don the felon. That would obviously be the anti-Trump side. One person told me finally some accountability. Another person directly behind him on the other side of the fence screaming to us, lies, lies, it's all lies. They believe this is directly tied to the former president's political ambitions, and they say it is an effort to keep him from the White House.
Former president, political endeavors. Yeah. Former president. What you talking about? Pay attention, people. Right? This is the lie we tell ourselves in America. Boy, we got to stop lying to ourselves. 34 counts. Still could be president of the United States. And hey, I'm not knocking it. Because what we start to understand is really how America really works today. You see? All the lies, you know, that's what they are. Right? Now, I'm going to show you something later to let you see what this really means. About how it really moves. What you say, John, baby? You see what I'm saying? He might walk in the front door of jail. No, not happening. You know what I'm saying? But he will definitely walk out the back. That's for sure. And the same walk. He going to do a speed date, a speed walk. You got that? Baby! Donald J. Trump ain't going to nobody jail. Y'all crazy? Boy, what? Boy, listen to me. This here going to go to the Supreme Court. This will get appealed. Right? And ain't no sitting president of the United States of America going to be incarcerated behind no bars. The lies people is telling you out here, those accounts can hold whatever they want to hold, but they won't hold it to Donald J. Trump. You got that? Let's make it make sense.
Once again, take a listen.
It's been a long time that he's gotten away with just about anything.
And he still is. I don't know why they told you he ain't. Baby! And he ain't? What you mean, Margaret Pitt? Donald Trump, let me just make this announcement right now, my people. I will be the shockest person in America if Donald J. Trump didn't get no fine and probation. Listen to me, people. He is not going to nobody jail. Boy, the people got you wound up on that crazy shit. It's not about to happen, people. Donald J. Trump ain't going to nobody jail at all. What? You better start wake up and pay attention, baby. This shit ain't real. What, you got a victory? No, you didn't. Because with all those accounts, he may not get no jail time. You missed that part? You got that?
Finally, some accountability. That's how it feels.
It's a very sad day for America. That's all I'm going to say.
Why do you feel that way?
Because this is political prosecution, and
I think it's a powerful day for America. Those in America, certain people in America. I think it's a great thing for America. You want to know why? Because it's going to show you exactly how this democracy really works. And you're going to see exactly what the truth is. I don't care about the smoke no more, my people. You best to know the reality. Okay? The fact that they got him on all those charges, right? And let's just say some judge decide that he gonna put him in jail. Let's just make this shit make sense to somebody out there, but it don't make sense to me. But let me just say this shit. You hear me? Welcome to the morning show. You think they're gonna have a sitting president behind bars? Boy, y'all, the lies you tell yourself. Donald J. Trump ain't going to nobody jail. This got probation written all over it. They gave you a moral win. You believe? Listen to me, people. The world is playing chess when people in society is playing checkers. This shit ain't happening. We ain't worried about how you jumped on the board. I'm trying to knock you off the board. Checkmate. You see? You got to stop believing in the hype, people. This world has been sending us a lie. You convicted this man on all these charges, and let's see if he get a day in jail. You got that? Donald J. Trump, they say 4 years for each count. If y'all think that's going to happen, boy, y'all done lost y'all damn mind. Let's go.
Absolutely nothing behind this case, and I hope they appeal it.
I'm kind of shocked that they actually found him guilty.
Why are you shocked?
Because people of his magnitude don't usually see the inside of a jail.
And he ain't the day and ain't going to be in nobody jail. It ain't going to happen. I'm here to give you the truth. Boy, Donald Trump ain't going to nobody jail. This world is lying to you and a whole lot of people that look like you. You got that? That shit ain't real. I would love to see this. What? Huh? Listen to me, my people. The world playing tricks on you. Playing tricks on you.
And it still remains to be seen that he's actually going to see the inside of a jail. So with that being said, the jury's still up, or if he's actually going to see the inside of a jail.
Jury already out.
What's interesting is across the street, there's a good mix of people who have been here every day and those who only, as they told us, came down to witness history. Now, again, for those who are saying that this is just an effort to keep the former president from the White House, we do know he has been competitive in the polls as of late. We also know that this conviction won't keep him from running for the White House. It can't even keep him from being elected as well, if that should.
Hold up, my people. I need you to pay attention. You got that? Just like Sancho Marie said, it doesn't even matter. He will still become president, even if he ain't goes to prison. And ain't nobody gonna have a sitting president incarcerated, showing strength in this country. We need to stop this bullshit. That's not happening. And what you say, John? Just like when Trump said, what is it? We gonna lock Hillary up. Yeah, well, that never happened either. Do you see what the world is doing? It gets you to buy into shit that ain't real. Get you all worked up and the plan is already in place. Give you a little token and make you believe that this is something that's going to help you become or see things differently when it's always been the same. Wake up, people. Stop lying to yourself. Why are we still lying to ourselves? Let's go.
Happen. He only in New York can't vote for himself, although once he serves his sentence, whatever that might be, we'll find that out mid-July, then his voting rights would be restored. That's according to the NYCLU. But again, he could win here in New York or anywhere else around the country, and he could even serve from prison. It remains to be seen, Steve and Bianca, if the party would want to replace him. Again, being that the polls are looking in some states in his favor, it remains to be seen if that would actually happen. But here, again, a lot of his supporters have decided to wait this out. They wanted to be here to see this, and they wanted to try to get a glimpse of the former president, although to our understanding, he has not come out and said anything. That's the latest from Lower Manhattan. Back to you guys in the studio.
Right. We've seen the video of him heading back, presumably to Trump Tower or the airport, heading back to Mar-a-Lago. Either way, over the past couple minutes.
Listen to me, my people. The lies we tell ourselves, I need you to stop lying. We got to stop this bullshit. There's a lot of games going on here, making people believe that something is something when they're really not. And listen to me, I need you to start waking up, because the world we live in today, and this has been going on. Something always happen around election year when the president is coming. And let me show you this too. I know this ain't got nothing to do with like the election, right? Remember, they don't. Remember, they all say it's just the crimes he committed, right? They said he had to pay a certain amount of money at first. Remember, right? Yeah. Well, that money, that number went all the way down, right? But I want to share something with you. I want to share something with you. I want to make this shit make sense. Because a lot of things in society today that you think make sense, it makes sense to some people, but not everybody. And it's gonna be like that because that's just the way it is. In this world we live in, it's like majority rules. So it's time for us to start accepting the truth. That's all. Let's go.
Republicans are rallying to support Trump tonight. Chief political reporter Charles Benson has reaction from GOP and Democratic officials.
Republicans are calling the guilty verdict a sham in a case they claim was politically motivated. I caught up with...
Politically motivated? You think? Oh, let me see. Election year. He looked like he gonna win. So we try to indict him. Get him on 34 counts. Get the world to believe that there's a possibility that you can put him away. But yet, he can become still president of the United States behind bars. Boy, y'all better stop lying to yourself. Make this shit make sense, people. Are y'all listening to the dumbness in society today? And they're rallying around him. I'm not knocking him. I'm just trying to tell you what it is. So it's what 34 counts, Supreme Court, here they come. Yes, they will try to appeal this. You got that?
Republican Congressman Scott Fitzgerald for an exclusive interview to get his first take on this historic verdict. What's your first reaction to the verdict?
I'm a little shocked. Didn't expect 34 counts to all be kind of moving forward as they are. I've already heard that, there's going to be an appeal.
On short notice, we connected with Congressman.
Told you that. Tell me how you really feel Fridays. Trump found guilty on 34 counts. And y'all so happy? For what? For what? The idea? Accountability? That means something got to happen because of something. This world we live in, it shows you one thing and do something different. People wake up. Okay? This is not that type of time. You understand what I'm talking about? Let's go.
Fitzgerald at a park and ride lot to get his quick take on a day unlike any in American politics.
It's not only a historic day, but it's a sad day for the U.S.
Democrats are saying this proves that nobody is above the law.
There's nobody in America that's being prosecuted like Donald J. Trump is right now. That's the fact of the matter.
State Republicans are on the same page about the Trump guilty verdict.
There are a lot of banana republics that are jealous of the United States court system today because it was ridiculous.
Oh my God. I love the lie. Let me go back, my people. I got to go back. We're going to go back a little bit. I just got to hear.
Democrats are saying this proves that nobody is above the law.
You heard that? Nobody's above the law. But yet, this doesn't guarantee the person who they quote unquote say broke the law get time. You got that? Make it make sense. Let me say it again. This proves that to the Democratic Party, right, that Donald J. Trump, right, is not above the law, but yet he still can invade the law, right? It ain't right. But yet he still can become president. Yo, man, we got to stop this shit. This here, people, wake up, people. I need to wake up. I need y'all make this shit more sense. And it's not a political thing. I'm going to show you in a minute how it's all political. You got that? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. In a minute. Let's go, people. See, this world is always showing you one thing and doing something else. Thinking and giving you hope and making you believe one thing and that for those who want to see them go down. Well, I get that. But look at our world and the state that's in today. It's already going down too. You see? You got that? It is. It don't matter how you feel. I'm just telling you what it is. Take a look around, people. The world we living in today, that shit ain't solid. Not real. Let's go.
There's nobody in America that's being prosecuted like Donald J. Trump is right now. That's the fact of the matter.
State Republicans are on the same page about the Trump guilty verdict.
There are a lot of banana republics that are jealous of the United States court system today because it was ridiculous.
GOP's chair, Brian Schimming, believes the verdict will rally Republicans this summer in Milwaukee.
We are going to have the Republican convention, obviously, here, and we will be nominating Donald Trump.
Democrat.
You got that? Listen to me, people. I need to start seeing through the smoke. That shit ain't real. No, it's not. No. Stop being happy. Stop it. I'm not saying you should be. I ain't saying you shouldn't be, but I just want you to look at what has been going on for society forever. You got that? What you say, Central, baby? You hear me? Listen to me. What you say? Baby, prison? Nah. What? He'll appeal. His Supreme Court will overturn this conviction, all without him going to anyone's prison. Promise you. Right? He told y'all this is a lie, and the truth and real verdict will be on November 5th. That part, people. Told y'all this is a lie. And the truth and the real verdict will be on November 5th. You know what that is? No. The president of the United States of America. Make this shit make sense, people. We got to stop lying to people. It's cute, though. People buying anything, people sell them. And I know it's not political gone. It's just Donald Trump committing crimes. I get it. That's what they say. All right. I believe him to a certain extent. I believe him. Well, you know. That's what they say, Margaret Bill. They say that. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Well, why you don't believe that, Margaret? Well, there's many reasons why I don't believe it. Because the world we live in, it ain't solid. No, it ain't. And not that I believe that he should go to prison. I'm not saying that he should. I'm just saying that what it is not what it is. That's it. Let's go. I want to show you something, my people. I want to make this shit make sense to me. You see? See on my screen right here? Let me make this shit make sense, people. I got my girl Melanie. You see? Listen to my people. Can you read that screen? Hey, baby! I want to read this to you, people. All right? President Joe Biden re-election efforts. That the statement of social media with a link to the Democratic incumbents donation page. The campaign doubles down on the fundraising pitch. What you talking about, Margaret? This is right after Donald Trump got his convictions, right? Okay. Now, I know this ain't got nothing to do with election year. It's just some shit Donald Trump did. Okay. You got that? If you have been waiting for the perfect time to make your first donation to Joe Biden re-election campaign, we're here to tell you today is the day. Make it make sense. What? People, I need you to wait the fuck. Listen to me, people. I need you to wake up and smell all the goddamn roses. People, I need you to smell the roses, man. You got to smell the goddamn roses, people. It is not real. The hustle is in play, people. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The hustle is in play. Listen, people, look, I find this shit to be hilarious. You want to know why? Because when you start to understand how the world really operates, you don't take this shit serious no more. And I need to get people to a place where they understand that this ain't that real. You see? It's not. It's not, people. Right? It's not. Let's go. What say Central BB? Unless he goes with his friends, he'll go to the White House. That ain't happening, Central BB. Listen to me, people. The world has been telling people lies. And anytime a person can get convicted of 34 felonies, right? And still could be president of the United States of America, right? Now, is there good charges, real charges, or fraud, like Trump say? You know, all depending on what we want it to be, right? But the point is, I'm trying to make to you is, you see, the world has been playing this manipulating strategy game for us on us forever. Okay? I'll give you another good example. When Donald J. Trump was elected, people, you know, he put like 25%, something like that, tariff on China. And you know, there was a big old uproar. We can't do that to China, China this, China that. You know, they was mad about that whole deal. Remember that? You don't remember that? Don't make me pull it up. But guess what, people? Guess what Biden did? 100% tariff. Really? Now, we were just complaining about him not doing it, but the whole world, now you're doing it now. Well, what's the deal, people? See, listen to me, people. It's a yo-yo effect, right? Up and down, up and down. Make you believe it's up, then it's down, then it's down, then it's up. And it's a game that people playing with people's lives. We need to start waking up, people, and start buying into ourselves. You see? Right? I would love to see this here make sense. What you mean, Margaret Pell? Don't convict somebody of any charges, right? And 4 years for each count, up to, boy, the lie we tell. That's not never happening. Not in this great America. You see? I need people to start waking up and start seeing shit for what it is, and not the smoke that people putting in front of us. You see, this don't help us become a better people. You see, it does not. Right? You should never pray on another person's downfall anyway. Right? And look at your life and say your life is better. It's never a good thing. You see? Stop pouring energy into the shit like this here that got you buying in, when the reality is that the people done checked out on you, and you done checked out on yourself becoming the best version of yourself, doing the thing that you need to do that's really going to affect your world. And this is what I want to talk to you about today. What you say, unless he goes with Epstein, huh? It's not happening. We got to make it make sense, people. We are buying into any and everything that the world sells us and believe that whatever they say is true. How far has that got us today? Take a look around. The same scheme, Democrat, Republican, pin them against each other. Whoever gonna win, they gonna win. They already know half of this shit. They get you riled up. If you think he's going to jail, people, listen to me. I'll be the first person to come on this live and say, boy, I was wrong. But I suggest you don't hold your breath on that shit, because that ain't gonna happen. The reason why I made this live today is let you know that the world that we live in today, right, is never really what it seems. It's always something else. So when they're sitting up here talking about Donald Trump did this and he committed a crime or this and that and that and that, and then he get convicted on all accounts, and then they turn right back around and say, and he may not get no jail time, I had to say to myself, what are we doing? This shit like David Blaine. What the magician name is, John? What the name is? What you say, John B? Babe, watch the documentary. Everything is the rich man's trick. What? You better start making sense in your life, people, and start focusing on what's going to affect you. Because the game that society is playing on us, it ain't designed for us to be part of. We're just the pawn in the game, getting used to do the dirty work. Well, why you say that, Margaret Pill? Well, let's go somewhere, people. Let's talk about it. You know what's going on in all our hood, in our neighborhoods? We're talking about, Margaret Pill, when around election time, even in your state. You got all these politicians come out to all these people churches just to get their votes. And all these pastors sell out. Yes! It's been a lie. It's been a scheme. Oh, come in, vote for him, vote for him. And ain't doing shit for nobody but themselves. And once they get elected, you don't even see them no more. You got that? We've been made the fool and still playing dumbass games. Wake up, people. You're not here. What is your mind at? It's the same cycle every year, my man. Listen to me, people. Wake up. Baby, welcome to the morning show. Every election year is always some dumb shit. Why? You get your eyes off the prize and not understanding what's really going on. Make you believe I'm giving you something when I'm not. Donald Trump ain't going nobody jail. In what world? Not this one. Not in this great America. What? She. Listen to me, my people. You got to start using your goddamn mind. Because time ain't on your side. If you're not working on becoming the best version of yourself, and you run about everything that's going on, your time is passing by, and other people's lives is going forward. You got to start focusing on the things that's really going to affect you. Because this world has been hustling us from the start. You got that? What you say, John? What you saying, baby? Look, right? And never take down the political signs. See? Down. Creating trash hoods, and it is illegal. And it doesn't matter. John, it doesn't matter. Listen to me, my people. I'm here to inform you on the shit you need to start paying attention to. If you don't invest into yourself, then you don't have a voice. You see? And nobody needs to listen to anybody who don't believe in themselves. You see? All this smoke clear. And right on the back end, the same day, Joe Biden asked for $20 donations. But it's not political. Because the Democrat want to show America that nobody greater than the law. But a person can break the law, but yet don't get no time. And that's not above the law. Boy, the shit, boy, the lies we tell people. Listen to me. I'm not saying a man should go to jail, but I'm just listening to all the shit that you put him through, right? And if you're going to do all that, make it make sense. But see, that's the part that they fall off the boat without a life jacket and drown. Because this world ain't designed to make sense to certain people, but it is designed to make sense to other people. You see? And you got to understand, where are you at when you line up, when you're trying to make it make sense? Is it really about you? Or are we just using you to get your vote? Well, why you say that, Margaret Red Pill? I mean, in the same break, you asking for a donation, so I think it's all political. But that's just me, right? You know, greatest trick in the world is what, John, would you say? Rich man trick? Listen to me, people. Watch the documentary. Everything is the rich man's trick. Make you believe, baby, I really care when I don't give a damn. You see it. Well, yeah, you do. This shit been going on for years. It's nothing new. Like my baby said, it's nothing new underneath the sun. Only thing underneath the sun new is you being stupid, baby, and thinking that something is new. That's what's new. That you thinking something is new. The idea is delusional. This world is moving around in a certain way. You see? And it ain't going to stop, because if you don't invest in you, it's not supposed to. I'm asking people out here. You got to understand where you stand. And if you don't get that point, then you're doomed before you even get started. They're going to keep playing manipulative games because you're not standing on the things you should stand on in your everyday life. Stop looking for a handout. Because when they hand you something, there's a whole lot of other something that comes with it. That's why they don't care for people who don't really want to work. Why? Because they help you stay stagnant and you don't become important. Right? What you mean, Margaret? I'm somebody. Yes, without a voice. Well, how you know that? Take a look around. People who have a voice, they get change. And change comes with unity. Working together. Cooperation. And sync. One. Do you do that? Do you work with the people that you know? Or do you help them get where they gotta go so they can help you get where you gotta go? Do you do that? Well, let me say something to you. I think them Asians do that. They do. Spanish? Mexican? Okay, what they do? How you figure they do it, Mario? Well, they come over here, get jobs, get money, and send it back. Take from the culture, take from mine, and get back to theirs. Never buying in. You see? Sticking back to what they know what works. People that look like them. Arabs, they do the same thing. Yeah. What's talking about? Well, every gas station number. Let's make the shit make sense, right? All that chicken you buy at them gas stations? Arabs. They stick together. They take their money and keep it in their community. Well, black people, what you do? Now, this is where we need to start learning from the successful people who do it right. Because we have been doing it wrong all along. And I'm telling you, wake up! You're not good, baby. You ain't that fresh. You just a test. What test, my Uncle Red Pill? Testing out every product and every idea that somebody have to make them a better people and keep you right where you at. This goes over a lot of people's head. I get it, baby. Right? And that's why I wrote the book. So people can start investing in themselves. It's why we start Swagger Ye to my brother. Swagger Ye. Swagger is you. Ye is happy. You need to be happy with you before you think about anything else that comes after. You see? Are you happy with yourself? Because when you're not happy with yourself, you're always going to engage in dumb shit that don't work for self. Make it make sense, people. Welcome to the morning show. I said, are you happy with yourself? No, I'm not, Margaret Red Pill. Well, get your shit together, baby. Because if you keep on helping other people stay where they at, then that means you ain't growing. You see? You got to get on one page in order to change the narrative in your life. Stop selling smoke. That's what people with money, political games to do. You ain't got no money. You got to develop that to create power. It's in $1. $1.3 trillion. That's what we spending every year. Only 26 billion come back. I think that's the dumbest shit. But then again, I'm just somebody who pays attention to the shit that people don't pay attention to. But yet everybody asks the same question. Why it seem like we can't have nothing? Because you ain't supporting nothing that look like you. Dummy. Make it make sense. Listen to me. Stop buying into the smoke. I don't care who did it being with. That's as well. We got to start talking to our people directly. Because you got to get it together. Or else this situation can only get worse for us. We got to start following people who's doing it right. I'm going to be real, my people. We're going to have a live tonight. I promise you it's going to be tonight, baby. I know I said that yesterday. You see? But I really had some other things I want to prepare for y'all, but it didn't go down that way. So we're going to keep it above. Okay? So it didn't happen. But I can assure you tonight, I will have it. You see? And my topic tonight is going to be hitting on the understanding of why are we still lying to ourselves? Yes, that's it. We still lying to ourselves, people. I need you to get on board of truth and leave perception on the side. That's the reason why you ain't got nothing. Because when you step outside of perception that makes you feel like you're important, you only got you, and not truly your reality. You see? So I ask again, why are you lying to yourself? Listen to my people. I'm telling you, I'm keeping that up. We say, John, surviving the hive is like we all in a hive. And a lot of people ain't going to survive because information to some people, to a lot of people, is not key. Well, why you say that, Margaret? Because we buying into everything people tell us. And we believe it. And it's the same game year in, year out. That's why we not growing year in, year out. It's up to you to change the outcome of what you really want out of life. You see? I suggest you understand where I'm coming from, my people. Let me get back to it. Tell me how you really feel, my people. Fridays. I want you to enjoy your Friday. Trump found guilty on 34 counts, and it don't really matter. Yes, I do my stop lying to yourself. And why are you so happy? Listen to me, my people. Start focusing on you. Because shit like that, that's already set. And if you don't know, right after Trump got the verdict, right? He got so many donations that came in, baby. It crashed the site. Make it make sense. What you say, Mama? I said Donald Trump got so many donations, the site crashed. You got that. That is, and that will be the president of the United States of America, my people. You see, I taught the kids who parents, right, own all the markets. Idea market, owned by Middle Eastern, right? I taught them, right? So-called Spanish ice cream shops, Middle Eastern, I taught them. People, what I'm telling you is real. My boy John ended up with those kids. He seen inside of that life. We not making shit up here. This is a fact, though. Like my boy Antoine say. You got that. We say Central BB. We are entertainers. Central BB. We are entertainers. As seen by the world. That's what we're good for. That's why every kid won't play sport. Listen to me, people. Right? That's how we see ourselves, too. That's why we are only winning in that area. That's how we become millionaires, etc. We entertain the world, Craig. But listen to me. All for entertaining the world, you have to develop something that's outside of entertainment so you can sustain it. See, everybody ain't gifted in that way. But you got to be able to produce something to give back to your community. In other words, is parks in the neighborhood. You see? Bringing those dollars back. Creating a structure. You see? It's too much money going out and not coming in. The Spanish people don't do it. The Asian people don't do it. Listen to me, they don't do it. White people bring money back to them unlimited. And I'm not even knocking that. I'm asking you, why are you so stupid? You're not hot, baby. You're buying everything, but you ain't got nothing that you own. You see? We got to do this. We got to stick together. You see? See, in my time, I donated to parks and supported kids. You see? Give them uniforms. Right? Pick them up when their parents didn't want to. Bring them so they can have extra curriculums and activities. I don't mind. It's a trouble thing for a child. You see? What part are you playing? Versus buying them shoes or that bag. You see? Are you really giving life to those who believe that there is no life no more? There is no hope no more. Are you giving them hope? Because see, this individual mentality that we have is the reason why we fail. And I just told you, every successful, listen to me, people. Race works together. Are you working together? Because I don't see that success like that. And that's your problem, right? I could go on and on, but I need you to get this, people, and I'm going to let you go because it's Friday. Donald J. Trump ain't going to nobody jail. This here is a whole lot of smoke. Make you believe in something that's not real. So I need y'all to start focusing on self. Listen to me, my people. This is my final thoughts, baby. I'm going to make this shit make sense right quick. Okay? I got to make it make sense. John, baby boy, listen to me. It's good to help people that come on the line who experience what I experienced, right? And see things the way it really is, not what the world is really selling them. You got that? Stop buying into the shit that don't make no sense for you. They just only making money off of you and ain't helping you in no other kind of way. I'm asking you, how come we can put all our money out and we don't expect nothing back? But then we ask, why are we in poverty? Growth comes from within. Working together is the answer. Everybody has surpassed this understanding. Why? Because we buy into the narrative that the world sells us. Western brain cells. People, wake up, people. You see? Listen to my people. Look here. Central, John, everybody, my people, love you. But we're not going to play these games no more. We're going to talk about the things that really make sense to me. Because what I'm seeing out here don't make sense at all. And we steady buying into the narrative that the world is selling us just to get our vote. If you convict a person of 34 counts, he should be able to get guaranteed to go to jail. But the fact that you can't do that lets me know that that ain't going to happen. And I'm not saying he should go. I'm just saying you wasted a lot of time making people believe that you're going to do something that you ain't going to do. You got that? People, stop buying into the smoke. You see? It's over. Start accepting where you at in life. And that's the only way you can prevail. Stop worrying about everything that's going on. That's for them. Don't let people get you all worked up for their vote. And the president of the United States is asking for a $20 donation because this man got convicted. What? Political games. Just like you see in your neighborhood when it comes around. We got to stop letting people use us and get nothing out of it. You see? Listen to my people. What you say, John, baby? You hear me? Love y'all too. Listen to me, my people. Central, baby, love your queen. John, and everybody that came out of the live, people I see you in there, I appreciate you. I want to make this shit make sense. This world don't make a lot of sense. What you say, baby? Trump has God behind him. Baby! He will become president, and this is believed, right? And supported by the Bible. He is selling, right? He told America to pray again. And people who knocked him the first time, right? And the things that he did, the president of the United States today, he's doing the same thing. But they ain't really giving back to us. They're giving back to other countries. And I understand why they got to do it. But you could never forget your homeland by giving billions and trillions of dollars to other people. So make sure that you continue to be the power structure. I understand the balance of life. But now we got an influx of migrants. We have less jobs and companies is closing down. We are waiting for chaos to erupt. I'm owning, keeping it a $150. You hear me? People wake up. This shit is not a game. They got all these companies closing down. Listen to me. One of my viewers sent me something. I was like, damn. Red Lobster and, Ruby Tuesdays and all these people closing down. Some of them got 300 locations. This is not the world you know no more. You better get your mind wrapped around what it is, baby. This is the shit that you're familiar with. It's not. This is the reset. You hear me? I said this is the reset. This won't be the world that you know before. You don't know this one. No, you don't. So stop doing dumb shit as if you do. You got that? People, it's Friday, man. John, everybody that came out of the live, man, I appreciate y'all. We got to make this shit make sense. If it ain't one thing, it's another. But I need that one thing and that other to be surrounded by the things that would affect your life. If it ain't that, it ain't for you to worry about. Stop investing into people who not investing into you. See, you got to be able to work with the people around you. That's the only way that you can rise above it. Or else you're lying to yourself. We got to stop being just entertainment. We got to start making statements. The power is in the people. In today's time, it's in our dollar. Because if we don't stick together, we got to at least put our buying power together to change the outcome for the youth. Simple as that. You got that? Thank everybody for coming out, my people. Like my Uncle Red Pill said, listen to me, bro. Keep sending me them videos, them letters, them posts. Keep sending me everything. Why? Because we ain't done. Why we ain't done, my Uncle Red Pill? Well, you know, we going to follow up on this Donald Trump situation with 34 counts and still can get no jail time. Yeah. And I'm not saying he should. I'm just saying that you're going to do all this and put it in the media and watch the whole trial. And then you convict the person, you don't know what you're going to give them. What kind of games and bullshit this is, right? Listen to me, people. And I'm not saying OJ didn't do it. Listen to me, people. I can promise you this, that OJ Simpson trial. Listen, man. Listen, I got to say this shit, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning show. I'm going to show you this shit right here. If they would have convicted him of what he did or what he didn't do, I'm just saying, right? They would have knew exactly what they're going to give his ass. You got that? So this is why I'm telling you, this is a lot of smoke. They publicized that man's case to come to a resolution of no answer. And we're still waiting for the verdict? When you did all this shit? Boy, and the verdict still could be nothing? I have to place my money on nothing. You got that? Welcome to the morning show. My people, it's Friday. Y'all be safe. Listen to me. Enjoy life. Keep your head on a swivel. You know what is going on out here. Shit's real. Shit's hard. And it ain't fair. And like my Uncle Ray Pill always say, my people, welcome to the morning show. Hey, to the morning show, baby. Stop with the smoke. I need you to face this reality. God bless. God keep you.